Hey everyone, welcome to Alan Wake 2, Episode 3. Last time, Saga went into the overlap chasing after Nightingale and apparently destroyed him in there, but we also found Alan himself and apparently brought him out. I'm excited to see what happens next because I actually thought that that was going to happen much later in the game. I thought it would be a lot of Alan trying to find his way out of the dark place, but it looks like things have gone in a different direction than what I expected, so let's see what happens next.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
So it's optional.
Alex Casey, how? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Is the screen all red because I'm almost dead? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
Ridiculous.
I need another minute.
I'm just assuming...
I thought I'd never see this place again.
I'm just assuming
Take your time.
that
You
Alan...
should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
I don't want to talk over them, but they talk a lot. I'm just assuming that Alan wrote Alex Casey into existence somehow, and that's going to be... That's my official guess. That's the reveal later. So, looking for evidence
Should
that...
look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
Yes.
The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
I would say there is. I wonder if Nightingale, like, coming out of the lake was... Like, that happened as a direct... Like, it flooded at the same time as that? Or... No, because the flooding happened... The flooding happened after Nightingale escaped from the morgue. Okay. I don't actually see anything out here.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
I mean, you could help. Look for clues. 'Cause I don't even really know what I'm looking for. I keep getting distracted by the fact that every time I move or even like turn in place or something, that vinyl swooshing sound of my jacket happens. Do I already have something? Case closed.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a writer who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
I killed Nightingale. I had to. He was a monster. The flooding around Cauldron Lake receded afterward. Nothing about this makes rational sense. We found Alan Wake, a writer missing for 13 years at the shore of the lake. Hopefully he can shed some light on this.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair?
The classic.
That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Oh, fucking hell. You can walk under that thing. Okay, moving on. There's this whole other part over here that I can search. Oh, back here? It is getting pretty dark. I'm sure things will get interesting on our way back to town. There's up there. And there's down here. Oh. Oh, that looks familiar.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Yeah, that cult symbol. What else is out here?
A locked box.
Yeah.
Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
So we're going to find the combo somewhere. What? I just look at it and I can just see what to put in. Is this a game of Simon?
Notes and ammo.
Discover one cult stash and one
Looks like they're
lunchbox.
tools of the trade.
Did it really just show me what the code is as soon as I looked at it?
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. Sheesh. Okay, that was... I don't know. Looked like a flare of some kind. Oh, and that opened another row on the inventory. I'm not sure what those were. Okay, yeah. Flare. Held or thrown. Shotgun ammo. Oh, good. And a propane tank. Throwable gas canister that detonates when shot. I'm gonna try... I mean, the first game, there were a lot of points where your inventory just kind of got reset. Like, it's like seemingly between every chapter. You know, you'd have some catastrophe that would cause you to lose everything you'd picked up and you would start over, so you were really incentivized to just sort of burn through everything you had. But I'm assuming that this game will work a little differently. Like the existence of those weapon upgrade things makes me think, oh, we're gonna actually keep our weapons. I'm assuming this is also part of the optional path. Just kind of wandering into the woods by ourselves seems pretty smart. I don't really remember, like, I thought maybe talking to Casey was how we proceed the main way, but there is a page. Let's see, he'd been on the trail of the writer forever, the writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you, I'll find you, I'll make you pay, you're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the dark city, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there, the cult of the word. A cultist leaned close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen, sent to find the light switch, up from the lake that was not the lake. Okay. So he had been talking about where is, like, show me the clicker, or where is the clicker, or something like that. So Jagger.
Hey, Logan's birthday is coming up. I need toy ideas.
Toys. She's 14, Casey.
Okay, so what do I get her?
Get her a book. Something weird and dark. Maybe that'll get her back into reading.
So Jagger, right? The dark presence. Oh, autosave. Alan defeated her using the clicker, which was this... Oh, what's going on up there? Something going on at the witch's hut. It was, you know, this object from his childhood that was highly significant to him. So I suppose Jagger is now... Uh-oh. Oh, that was going through the portal, yeah. Jagger is now, like, she's sending, you know, agents, so to speak, back into the world to try to find the clicker and stop Alan from ever having used it, I guess. Pressing backward L twice. Okay. Hello? Oh. Head for the light. Huh. I thought you were safe in the light. I must have misinterpreted. Damn it.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Can I collect anything? No. The light isn't really healing me. I need to... Oops. I'm really low on healing stuff. I might need to just... yeah, I might have gone too far back. Maybe I should go back down and see if I can find anything more to investigate. The car is all the way back up here. But I'm definitely not, like, on the shore anymore, so I'm gonna see what I can find out here. Oh. Hey, we know what those are. What was that lady's name in the first game? Who left all of these secret stashes? Whatever happened to her anyway? I can't remember. Streamside stash key. Key to the cult stash at the stream in Cauldron Lake. The stream in Cauldron Lake. Where would that be? Oh. This. I'm assuming it's near the actual lake, right? So maybe I should check around up here. I'm assuming time passes in relation to, like, actually taking significant actions in the game, though. Like, I'm probably safe to go exploring like this. Oh, was this way open before? Streamside stash. It's gotta be along here somewhere, right? Oh, there is a place called Streamside. Private cabin, Witchfinder station. Yeah, there's a whole deal up there. I'm going to actually see if I can finish investigating the flooded area. 'Cause there's gotta be more there if... Oh, what's this? Saw an out-of-towner walking around in the woods just before sunrise with binoculars. Interesting. Some fishermen seeing creepy people roaming around. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the lake. Is the portal the only way now?
The dark surface.
What? Is this like a randomized... Let's try that again. Where did they start me? I'm actually gonna go back then, because I think I might have missed something, or it would not still be having that optional objective. The previously flooded area has to just be this part down here. Oh, wait, what's... Never mind. You know, from a distance, that totally looked like a coffee thermos. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep going, because I'm not finding anything else on the beach. I'm wondering if that wolf spawn and those two monster people spawning, two taken, if that was all scripted, or if that actually happens randomly. How do I dodge again? L1. Okay. Where to go? I need more ammo for this. These bullet sponge enemies are gonna drain my ammo completely with every encounter, I feel like. Ow. I was betting that I would just kill it there, and I didn't.
You're good. Even the animals
Good
are
Lord.
turning into monsters.
Why did that take like a dozen bullets to kill? I am not going to... Oh yeah, and I've got 1.5 healing items. I need to improve my survivability somehow. I guess remembering to dodge would be a good idea. I'm actually gonna go... Oh wait, did I... Oh. How long has this stuff been here? What is that? Oh, good. Handgun ammo. I'm gonna go back across that bridge after all, because I'm pretty sure that was closed before, so I guess that counts as a previously flooded area. Another page, nice. Oh wait, look, another arrow too.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Blacker than black just makes me think of Nathan Explosion from Metalocalypse going, blacker than the blackest black times infinity. Oh, I have new clues, I guess. Cult stashes.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Triangle figures made from twigs?
That's not right.
That's not right. Cult psychology. Cult symbols. What's the purpose? Marking territory, a warning, feels derivative, like something out of a horror movie. Note reminding cultists that victims are like animals, which would go under psychology. Dehumanizing their victims. They are the predators, their victims are just prey. So there's a note I'm missing somewhere. I mean, a clue that I'm missing somewhere. And stash found at Cauldron Lake Shore. Okay. Stashes in Cauldron Lake. There's a note inside encouraging cultists to dehumanize their victims. Okay. And I wonder if actually that might be the one I already found, which I'm assuming is not going to have anything new in it. Except, no, I died, so, I mean, everything else reset, why not this? Yep. Streamside stash key. And speaking of that, let's go back there, to see, I don't think this was opened.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Hey.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
I mean, could this be the Streamside stash? Wow, it was. Okay. The cult is watching right now. That's nice. That's good. 12 gauge, another flare. So the place called Streamside is actually pretty far on the map from where the Streamside stash was, which is fine. Let's cross this bridge. Streamside Cauldron Lake. So, oh, who's recording here? How was this whole area blocked off before? And if it was, why is there all this stuff here? What is that noise?
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle?
Nursery rhymes.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Right? Still, creepy dolls, always a classic. These mysterious rhymes are scattered around the area. Why are they out here? Who is making them? Okay, so it's another collectible thing like the lunchboxes.
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. I can place things on these things. There's 5 spots to put something on, but there's 7 steps to this poem. Okay. What is this setup? Why the tripod? Some kind of experiment. And what do I place on those locations? Oh, here's a bird.
A little clothespin doll.
Crow doll.
Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
No. I don't think we're giving our kids any of the creepy haunted items we find in this place. Okay, I don't see any more. So, let's see. 1 bird for light. I guess let's try putting it on the sun. What?
Something feels different. I should look around.
A bird landed on here.
A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
Charms have various benefits. Equip them by placing them in the charm slots in the inventory.
That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
What's that? Hello. Damn it. It's too bad the spot is on its back. Oof. Oh, good. They have lots of ammo on them. So I guess that happened from doing the puzzle thing. I got a charm from it, which is a hammer charm. Attacks stagger enemies more often. So I move it into that slot, I guess. Well, that was definitely worth doing, because now I actually have a fair amount of handgun ammo. That's enough for, like, I can kill like 3 enemies with that. That makes it look like I can pick it up and put it somewhere else. Let's keep going towards this. Definitely keeping an eye out for more of these things laying around. Coolers. Nursery rhymes. Special paint leading to cult stashes. Actually, I will heal. Yeah, that doesn't heal you at all. I thought at the beginning when they talked about the light havens that it said they healed you a little bit. Yeah, I don't have anything for this. Maybe the key will be a little further along. It looks like it got darker faster than I realized. It was definitely like still sunset. I wonder if it is in real time at all. So the station's that way. There's also a little stash here that I might as well grab. Never mind. There's another stash that we can't open. I kind of want to see what's off the beaten path here. Just a little bit. I don't want to get lost in the woods here or anything. That's a cool little birdhouse. Okay. I guess we'll just follow the path up to the Witchfinder Station. Oh, what is... Oh, you just jump down there. Which is just, yeah, that's the other way we could have come up. Witchfinder Station, Cauldron Lake. Let's check out what's around the outside here. Another page.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality. A blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Wow. So more of the whole, you know, things that you write from this place having a definite impact on reality and vice versa even. What is with these like Easter egg painted stones out here? What's going on? Look, there's another one. If I follow them, am I going to get ambushed by some horrible thing?
There's another lunchbox.
They lead to a lunchbox. I'll take it. Obviously you're going to succeed, or else you wouldn't be the hero. Duh. That's good encouragement. And I need these. Oh. 9 of them. That's pretty good. Well, that was a worthwhile detour. I'm glad I noticed the weird Easter egg rocks. So what else is around here? And has this been happening, or is this all like... I mean, for the last 13 years, has Cauldron Lake had these creepy things going on? Oh look, there's already another nursery rhyme.
Another one of those rhymes.
Let's see. The hero brave and strong left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved most. There's going to be a wolf. Okay. Left home from the woods. Okay. House. I mean, I took the doll with me. The crow doll. I guess I could just try putting that somewhere. On the bird, perhaps. Should I check in the house? Because I don't see anything. I don't see anything else to pick up. What's around the back here? Nothing, I guess. Let's head inside. Yeah, like, this place is a functioning tourist location for hikers and stuff, right? And this is a supposedly like an actual Witchfinder station, whatever that is, with a, you know, computer desk and everything. With a CRT monitor in 2023. So, why, like, what's going on? Did that just fall off suddenly as soon as I approached? Yeah, so what's going on in this place? Drawer with nothing in it. I guess if I don't find anything in here, then I can always
Hey there, Mr.
just
Deere.
come back later for that
You
nursery
remind
rhyme.
me of a dream I had.
Really? Reminds me of the time that a deer charged through the general store and gave me a jump scare. And then a cultist wearing a deer head tried to kill me. That was fun. Okay, I need to find the password. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like it's been abandoned for a super long time. It looks lived in. I guess we check upstairs. Something's gonna be up here, waiting to jump me. Luggage on the bed. Folder of stuff. Objective: research into the reality-altering effects discovered in Cauldron Lake area, utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the result into existence. Methodology: the FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. Ooh, okay. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass but that are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration. Or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme texts with a specific function, then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data, with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. Wow, so the FBC somehow knows all about what Alan Wake figured out with the Dark Place letting him, or Cauldron Lake, I guess, letting him write things into reality, and they're just carrying out experiments by writing nursery rhymes that make things happen. And the camera is just set up to record the results. FBC file on, let's see, who made the, yeah. So the FBC is researching how fiction affects reality. Sounds familiar. Reenacting the rhyme made the environment change. Cauldron Lake Rhymes?
Right.
Strange dolls. Completing the puzzle made the world change. What's going on here? A charm appeared at the site of the rhyme. A charm appeared. Where did it come from? I wonder if there are others. Rhyme found near the bridge at Cauldron Lake. That surely goes on this one. A rhyme about counting crows. Each number of crows has a different meaning. Crow doll used to solve the rhyme puzzle. Nope. Oh, strange dolls, of course. Oops. This. Kind of reads more like an owl to me. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. And then we found another lunchbox. Cauldron Lake Ranger Cabin. Motivational note was inside. Is someone looking out for me? Yeah, I mean, the way that it seems like it's written by a child. Again, you know, I said it earlier. Logan's definitely going to be important. So, a FBC researcher was staying in the Witchfinder's station. It's interesting how games handle mirrors, because, like, so it's very common to, you know, not really show a full detailed reflection, because it's just extremely, it very quickly, I think, gets computationally very expensive, and, you know, it's interesting seeing how, even on modern games, you usually end up seeing mirrors that don't actually function. Yeah, I don't know, it seems like the Witchfinder might be long gone. But here's another doll. I remember these. This kind of doll. Let's see, nursery rhymes. These kind of dolls with that, like, wooden, I forget what they even are. But, oh, it's gotta be 20 years since I've seen a doll like that. But I used to, yeah, I used to make those as a small child. Strange doll. Is that foil lining? Someone put in a lot of effort. And then here's another wolf doll. Used to solve the rhyme puzzle. Has a pretty good paint job. Nice detail. Okay, cool. So that's something we can use. And the nursery rhyme did mention a wolf. And also mentioned a hero, I think. Test sites in Cauldron Lake. Witchfinder Station 2. Okay, we found both of those. Streamside 1. Wait, no. We found the... No, we didn't find a Streamside nursery rhyme, did we? We found two at Witchfinder Station. They were both across the bridge towards Witchfinder Station, so there's another nursery rhyme somewhere at Streamside. Must have missed that somehow. And then Cauldron Lake Rental Cabins, okay. FBC file listing test sites in Cauldron Lake. The locations are Witchfinder Station, Streamside, and Cauldron Lake Rental Cabins. Well, we searched the house, and... oh, wait. That looks like a... It looks like... Of course. That's always the way. Need a password? Somebody put it on a sticky note right next to the computer. 2547. Experimentation update. Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Here's the promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for these research purposes. Test results, negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Dr. Eugene Campbell Department of Parafictional Research. And then further back, we have Project Nursery Rhymes working title. I have received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project, in both leading it and creating the testing material. So there is some secret paranormal investigation organization that somehow picked up on everything that happened with Alan and just has set up a whole research effort about it. An email from the author of the rhymes. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we missed a clue.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand.
FBC created the rhymes. Research to
That always
see
goes well.
if nursery rhymes have power to affect future. Weird. There's 5 more missing. Okay. Let's see about putting those things here. So, the hero left home to right a wrong. Well, leaving home, to me, says the boat. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. That tells me wolf goes on the tree.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
Yeah. Are we gonna get a wolf? Oh. Oh.
What is this?
A dark substance appeared when the rhyme was completed, leading into the house. That's great. All right, let's see it.
Jesus.
Oof. Yeah, we're gonna get jumped by a wolf up here. Oh, and that the wolf is probably, yeah. There was like a kid in the play area and the wolf took it. Yeah.
Oh shit. Another charm for my bracelet.
Hey. Coffee mug charm saves you from death but shatters in the process. Oh. Maybe I should save that for you know, something more dangerous, and maybe if I back down the stairs backwards, I won't get attacked. Surely that's how it works. Oh, we never found the key or the screwdriver or whatever for these two. Maybe this private cabin. And I still have this optional objective to investigate the previously flooded area. I guess we'll keep going.
Car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Oh, maybe that was... Okay, there we go. Just want to check out that private cabin, see if it has a key to those boxes. Loving the atmosphere now. And what is that? What's that up there? Don't like that. Oh, I passed it. Oh, that's the witch's hut. There's a light up there because that's where, you know, we turned the light on. And that's supposed to be there. Is this it?
There's a rhyme over here.
Yes, that makes sense. So there was one at Streamside. A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast, but only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. Okay, that I don't like the sound of that. So, Mother Crow sits in her nest. Protect her home. So, do I put the crow on this? And then the beast coming to feast. Do I put the beast on the wolf on the woods again? No. We're checking the house first. There's probably something I don't have. I don't know why they couldn't have all just come with me. You know, a little backup. Didn't even mention the taken people attacking me. Guests. Okay. Miriam and Matt. Patty, Lori and Bob. Yeah, see, look, these are... Kev, Mr. Lockhart. Like, this is a functioning tourist destination. I don't understand how can that be? Do hike and enjoy the scenery, set up your tent, enjoy a nice meal, relax. Don't chop down trees, or leave your trash behind, or be loud and obnoxious, or start a forest fire. I don't know, apparently this flood, like, knocks down a ton of trees on its own. I don't see any more dolls to pick up. Oh. Generator. Oops. Okay, I wait for it to be in the... yeah. There we go. Yep, doesn't look like anything to pick up here, though. Oh. But it did give us a save spot. So, but why do I need and a page. I need to find a screwdriver somewhere and a key that fits those boxes.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
But then how did all these hikers come here and just have a normal time? Okay. If I'm on my way back now and I didn't find any more dolls in this house, then there has to be some arrangement here. Hero brave of heart. Oh, of course. Okay. And then the crow sits in her nest. That could be either the house or the little tiny bird.
Doesn't look right.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
Okay. The hero definitely goes on heart because it just says a hero brave of heart. The mother crow is guarding her baby, so I feel like that has to go there. The beast coming to feast. I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, that was it. Okay, what changed? Well, maybe whatever it is, I need to actually kill whatever is out there. Because I definitely hear something. Coming from over here. and there's dark patches of something. Oh, it made the birdhouse fall down.
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Where is it? Damn it. Oh, I hit the dodge button. Okay, what is that? I hit the dodge button and it doesn't work. Fuck. Alright, sorry, I guess I suck. There you are. Damn. Okay. So I got... Oh.
Another locked box.
3 plus 3. You had to just make it a minor math problem. 6 plus 2. 3 plus 3. Rock, rock, tree, are you bright enough? Rock. Tree. Never mind, it's probably just this number twice. Let's try 668 and see what happens. Wait, what? I accidentally moved one of them and it unlocked, so I guess that worked. Are you one of us or one of them? Another flare, another tank. Oh, that looks like a hefty heal. Rhyme found at the river near Cauldron Lake. In the rhyme, the mother crow tried to protect its nest but ultimately failed. Dark substance appeared when the rhyme was completed. Looks like a trail. Does it want me to follow? Looks like it did. Rhyme found outside the Cauldron Lake Ranger cabin.
Okay.
The hero of the rhyme left her child unprotected. Oh, foreshadowing, because I left Logan. Let's see. Stash found near a creek, the Cauldron Lake area. Is the note inside to scare people off? Do they expect people to break into these? Stash found by a bridge near Cauldron Lake. Looks like there's still one that I missed. Yeah. The cult stash has an ominous, creepy warning note inside. Yeah. Wherever that first one was, I missed it. Okay. This leads down to the river, which I should probably check out. Coffee mug charm, and I got the Kalevala Knight's charm. Increases hand flare's duration and area of effect. Filling the shape. Place a charm in all the slots. Cool. And this is fully restores health. Cool. I'll just go ahead and use the trauma pad. I'm gonna have to come back for these because I never found a key, and that says screwdriver. I don't know if that means that's what I need to open it. But we will come back to that. We'll keep an eye out for that. Let's just see if I can get back this way. Maybe find some more secrets in the stream bed. Can definitely go back up there. Which means we gotta see what's down here first. Never mind, nothing. Wonder if this is really a way out. Oh, what is... Oh, I see you. Hey there. Hey, buddy. Drop lots of ammo, please. There you go. There's another box. And we can, yeah, looks like we can get back that way. Or follow that creepy trail down to whatever's over there. Interesting. The last time I followed some colorful symbols that were out in the middle of nowhere, it led to a lunchbox. So let's see what's down here. Aha. There's
Another
more.
one of those lunch boxes.
Yes, score. I looked down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave, a marching band of shimmering light. Lonely and cold, I hugged myself inside. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and like a spectral surprise, he was there. His face, smiling at me, reflected in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true, but it was true. He was there, my love, my savior, my writer. 9 fragments. I'll take it. Lunchbox found at the bottom of the waterfall at Cauldron Lake. There was the page of a story inside, but this is definitely not like the other pages I've been finding. Fan fiction. Oh yeah, did Rose write these? Rose probably wrote some Alan Wake fan fiction in her day. That was quite a optional side objective. But I think it was really worth doing. Found a lot of things. Right, Witch's Hut. Maybe I should save at the Witch's Hut real quick. The game did say save often, so I'll do that. Will I make it back to Casey and Wake without getting ambushed, though? Probably not. Made it to the store. And then I just need to go up this shortcut path, yeah. I think this way is blocked. I guess that's what the red marker means, is that I can't actually go that way anymore. I mean, is anyone aware yet that... Oh, no, not him. I hope that's not, our beloved, tour guide that greeted us when we got here. Damn it. Used my last bullet. Okay, his body disappeared. That was weird. I hope that wasn't, I liked those two guys. I hope they're okay. I think it was this way. Yeah, like, did this stuff just start happening again? Like, are people aware that this is happening again in this village? You know, I think it took everyone a little while to catch on in the first game. Once people started getting taken and all of that. Oh, what's that? And why can't I... Oh, here it is. Yeah, what's going on at this control station up here? Wow. That's insane. We just, like, took a few steps up a trail, ascended a little bit out of the forest itself, out of Cauldron Lake area. And it's like time rolled back a few hours, like it's so much lighter up here. Yeah, what's going on here? Anyone in here? I already looked at that.
Warning. Activity detected.
Oh.
AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake.
Oh.
What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit.
Ooh.
They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Event in progress. So it is definitely going from like this very kind of mythological, you know, fairy tale type of thing where, you know, it's almost like a Stephen King style, like, homage to horror and, you know, the power of, like, literally things that he imagined becoming real, and definite shift into, you know, almost more X-Files, you know, like a little bit more clinical, like there's this whole super secret organization that's investigating this stuff with like towers that detect events in progress and stuff. Totally different tone so far. Not a bad thing, but very interesting to see it go that way.
You ready to go?
I am ready. And to think that whole thing was, like, that whole detour was optional.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there. and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why
Wow.
didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
Ugh.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Yeah, they're going heavy on the foreshadowing of something happening with Logan. I love this synchronized coffee drinking. Nice shirt. I actually have that exact shirt.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Why can't he meet anybody's eyes?
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
He remembered once he looked at the goop on the floor. Ooh, are we gonna play a flashback?
Welcome. Well, we have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book.
Oh, we're totally playing a late night initiation 1.
Was I in a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
I love it. We are back to Alan Wake narrating as he wanders through these disjointed memories and crazy experiences. We're back to the Alan Wake we remember. I'm really enjoying
a strange pull toward the TV.
I'm really enjoying the kind of dual perspectives of Alan and Saga, but it's nice to finally be playing Alan with the old narration. Oh. It's the actual actor. The in-between with Mr. Door. It's a bit on the nose.
Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger.
The coffee cup.
We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double.
Oh.
Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing a role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating.
Wait.
Reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling...
The Oh Dear Diner coffee cup.
Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this Hero's Journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. Always talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Oh, I'm loving this. Also, gonna call it Mr. Door, talk show host, is the man who appeared to Sheriff Breaker
Something's not right.
right before he disappeared out of thin air.
To Alice.
Mr. Door is that person. Also, I'm loving the obvious painting, you know, a few feet away from the windows thing. I mean, maybe that's just what they always do. I mean, is that normal for talk shows? That the skyline you see out the window is like a painting? I guess I naively thought, oh, they're in a studio that's, you know, in the city. Of course you'd see the city out the window. Really enjoying all of this this meta stuff, though. The game is very self-aware so far. It definitely feels all grown up from the first game. It feels like they know kind of what they're doing a little more.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Some weird rippling effects over that door over there. In between with Mr. Door. Can't open that. Ah, the Old Gods of Asgard. That's right, that was the band that was
Old Gods of
doing
Asgard.
the opening.
That name sounded familiar.
No kidding. 665, neighbor of the... Nice joke. Neighbor of the beast. Mr. Door's room. Is he in here?
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Plus, I'm in a dark studio all by myself. I don't think there's clearly something off. My interpretation of many worlds, Dr. Casper Darling. What's this? Ah. Gotta look for a
Hey!
sticky note somewhere with the code on it.
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself.
It's Mr. Door and me, and that looks like Alex Casey on the top left, which is interesting. Oh. We already found a 3-digit number. Neighbor of the beast.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Cafeteria, stage. The door's locked. Huh. Okay. But that was the only way. I mean, where else do I go? Oh. Storage. What's that noise?
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Don't like that. I have no weapon and no flashlight, so... Uh-oh.
This is the ritual to lead you all.
Oh shit, here we are. In this room.
A drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced. About riding here for countless days.
Yeah.
I had been writing. Initiation. You must write to escape.
This is where he wrote Jagger back into the lake. And wrote himself into the dark place, because everything comes at a cost. What's this?
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread.
Scratch.
I could trust these words. I had to act on them.
Have we heard that name?
Was right to escape.
It sounds familiar. Plot board. Ah. So the Allen version of the case board. This is that room at the cabin at the lake.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place.
That owl.
I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep-sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Nice.
Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight.
Oh shit.
Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen, the actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, best-selling writer, books, the films are based on. Let's do this.
Is it gonna be the? It's gonna be the Alan Wake or the Alex Casey. Yeah, there he is.
As the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
Alan totally wrote Agent Casey into existence.
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So,
Except for the voice.
Alan,
it's a little different.
On more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, In that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window. My own reflection haunting the view.
Very noir.
I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
What a purgatory to be trapped in. Trying to write yourself out of this. And there's something about a table with an angel-shaped lamp or something. Is this room the same? Almost. No. Let me take another look at that. 6, 5, 5, 6, 5. Okay. Message received. Will I get out this time? Wait. How about that TV? Nope. Can we get out this time? Oh. Well, we can make it farther anyway.
Hello?
And now that door's open. Oh, creepy. Creepy singing. It's the janitor's office. With a poster of the janitor on the door? Oh, hello.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well.
What?
Not one without the other.
Ah.
Good to see you.
What'd you call me? Tom?
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
Totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
Just reiterating, like, the facial animations are so well done.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Thanks. Shoebox. The clicker, perhaps?
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
Yeah,
the
more
was a bit out there, but still a friendly face.
more references
I
to
had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
water themes. And now I have a health bar and an ammo counter. And a map. Talkshow studio. Okay. The basement shortcut. Oh, it's in the janitor's room. Maybe we can just open this for fun. Alright, I'm a fan of this janitor. He seems alright. Okay, yeah, this is where that shortcut is supposed to be, but I am bamboozled by this janitorial equipment. So, what's the other way to get down there? 2 first floor to... Oh, okay. Out here. Always love going down into a creepy basement with no light source. I keep thinking I'm hearing delayed footsteps. Like after I'm done walking, I keep hearing footsteps. It's kind of eerie. So what is it down here? It's going to give me a way out.
In a shoebox.
Ah,
Was this what the janitor had left for me?
an old lamp. Oh, the angel-shaped lamp. Okay.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
Use the angel lamp to move lights and create a way forward. Oh. Okay.
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The
But
bulb glowed. It held the light now.
But it changed things also. I can't go back. Oh, why? Why does it have to be all these mannequins? Mannequins are guaranteed to be just creepy as fuck. How, okay, so that just led back around to... Yeah, how do I get over to that other side?
I felt another surge from the lamp.
Oh, here we go.
Use it again.
We're gonna unlock a shortcut here.
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room.
Oh,
The
cool.
light carved out something new from the darkness.
Nice. And then can open that and then take the light with us. I like it. Is there anything I can pick up in this version of the world? No. That was very dramatic, Alan. We should be able to open up the shortcut then from this side.
I needed to find another way out.
Bamboozled by the janitorial equipment again. I guess maybe the janitor has to leave before I can use that shortcut. Oh my god. I was jump scared by myself opening a door. Gotta go easy on those doors, Alan.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker.
Right.
The light switch.
The clicker.
I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger in the horror reel. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean, that's not an ocean. And a lake, that's not a lake.
End of part. God damn. Imagine, like, seeing himself, like, 1,000 versions of himself, you know, talking frantically and desperately about trying to write himself out of the dark place. Ugh. I'm so glad we got to play as Alan, and it seems like we are now reliving the intermediate period where it led up to Saga retrieving him from the overlap. So maybe I was right that most of the game is him finding a way out of the dark place, and we played the part where Saga meets him as he emerges into the overlap, and then, you know, how the timeline is going to line up is interesting. So I'm really enjoying the writing in this game so far. Again, you know, the design and everything about how they put this game together just feels like they really stepped up their game and learned a lot from the first game. So really enjoying it. And that little detour all over the Cauldron Lake area was definitely worth doing. Found a lot of useful stuff. So this angel lamp seems like a cool tool. I'm sure there will be some traversal puzzles and things like that that we use, and other than that though, I'm curious to see how the combat is going to work out a little differently for Saga versus Alan. Are they both going to have combat, or is it going to be two totally different games for each of these characters? So we will see, and I hope you join me next time. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.